Hey everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals and I've got an unboxing video for you today. This comes from Your Creative Studio. A big thank you to the lovely Amanda for reaching out to me asking if I would like to be sent this box for an unboxing, and as always I said yes. I get very excited about these boxes, and she let me know that this one was the November box for last year and it has a blue blue flower theme which I let her know that I was very excited because my favorite color is blue and I love blue flowers, blue birds, blue butterflies, all that kind of thing. So this was perfect, and it comes with a thank you card, and the thank you card always has something to do with the theme on it. And then it comes wrapped up in this lovely tissue paper, which I like to keep. I've turned that tissue paper into envelopes or to decorate envelopes. I've used it for collage, I've used it for journal covers, so you can use it for lots of fun things. I've used it in my personal journaling. So let's just move the box out the way and let's pull everything out and have a look one by one at each piece in this box. The first thing is this really cool suitcase, mini suitcase, and it's metal, got these cute little handles, and you can open it up and use it to store some things in there, some goodies. How adorable is that? So sometimes the boxes come with a specialty item like this, like a charm or a pen, like a glass pen was in one box. I got a dragonfly charm necklace in another one. So really fun. You're never sure what's going to come in a box. And I love the variety and I love the amount of goodies that you get, and it's such a great way to build up your stash. So if you're new to junk journals, this is a great way to just get some different goodies, and everything comes in the same theme and that vintage style, so everything can work together. And if you get one box, it can work with a different box because of that same sort of vintage theme. And I love labels. If you follow my channel for a while, you know that labels are one of my favorite things to use in journals. And this is so cool because you get so many. There's 3 different colors: blue, red and green. And in previous boxes I've gotten labels from Your Creative Studio where they were different shapes. So I've got square labels and I've got rectangle labels. So these circle ones can add to that collection. Really fun. And yeah, I'll leave the link down below in the description box to Your Creative Studio so you can check out their shop online. And I know lots of you have mentioned that you've already gotten a subscription box from them, or that you're getting one and that you've been happy with them. And I do believe you can purchase individual items. This pack is really cute. I am very happy with this. It's like a little booklet of vellum floral pieces, and these are just wonderful for collage, for decorating on top of tags or journal cards, for just personal journaling. So the front section has all of these vellum pieces and the back section has these more paper texture cards or pieces, and I like that they're more sort of a cream tone. Love that you get so many. That's one of my favorite things about these boxes, is that the items generally come in bulk, and that helps me as a hoarder. I feel much more able to use items if there's doubles or triples or more of each item. This pack is really fun. I've gotten this pack before, I believe from Stationery Pal, and it has all these different papers in the vintage style with a postage theme, so postage stamps and all that kind of thing, letters and writing and script and text, right up my alley. I have already used some of those in a journal that I've made for a vintage letter type of theme. And then look at this. So I love that the boxes don't just come all with the same theme. So not every item in this box, for example, is blue flower themed. You get more of this vintage style as well. So for me, because vintage is, my favorite theme or style of journal to make, these boxes just suit me a lot because of that vintage style. And yeah, so even if you're not into the theme for a certain month, which could quite be possible, we don't like every type of thing, For example, steampunk. I'm not into steampunk. I'm not into Halloween or that kind of theme at all. But great thing about these boxes is that you get other things as well, just in that vintage general style. And so here we have, I just showed you some stickers, some lovely, lovely blue floral stickers. Those are great, I think, for me to use in my Daphne's Diary planner, because, you know, I don't have a lot of space to work in there, but I still want to decorate the pages. So little stickers like that, little ephemera pieces are handy just to fill in those little gaps. And then we've got those sort of washi sticker type of sheets with the florals, and I especially love the blue flower ones. They are gorgeous, and there's different sizes. So we've got the long thin strips, we've got shorter thicker strips, and some rectangle stickers as well. And then here I'm just opening a pack of blue flower pages, and they're quite thick. They feel like almost art quality watercolor style papers, like they're textured and very thick. And got a whole bunch of different designs here. I like using these as pages in journals. We just fold them in half, or cutting them up and turning them into pockets to add to pages in a journal. There's so many different ways you can use those. Where you can fussy cut the flowers, you could use them for collage. Yeah, you could just tuck them into pockets. You could turn them into tags because they are quite thick. You could turn them into journal cards. So lots of uses for 6x6 size papers. And then opening this pack here, and we have these sort of smaller, thinner, narrower, taller journal card type of pieces. Again, they're sort of a thicker type of paper, not as thick as the 6x6 papers, but still pretty thick. And I can, right off the bat, I'm thinking of using those ones as journal cards, where you tuck those into pockets and then you can write on the front and write on the back. But you could also turn those ones into pockets themselves, fold them in half to be pages in a mini journal. Lots of ideas again for those. And how cute are these sticky notes with the blue flower theme. And I often use sticky notes just, of course, to take notes, but also to stick into my journals when I take notes of like a list of what I need to do today or what I need to share in a video. Often I will just stick those into my journal as a little reminder of, oh yeah, that's what I was doing that day, or that's what I was doing creatively or in the world of Willow Band journals. Here, this pack of tabs, so fun. These are so sweet. I love them. And I love that there's so many again. These are so cute. You just fold them in half and attach them to the edge of a journal page. And I love how it has a little label part where you can write something. So cute. I've actually used one in my Daphne's Diary journal. I did manage to film that. I have filmed sort of a process video or journal with me video decorating my Daphne's Diary journal. And I'll share that later on and show you how I used some of these items that came in this pack, including those tabs and this washi tape. How sweet is this washi tape as well, with that blue floral theme? I'm building up quite a nice selection of Your Creative Studio vintage washi tapes. Again, I love how they all go together. And then finally, I am going to open up the last items in this box, and look how many there are. So amazing. There are 2 stamps, and I believe every box comes with some sort of stamp. And there's this one here with the blue, well, I'm just saying it's blue flower, but it comes obviously in whatever ink color that you stamp it in. And I do show you in that Journal With Me episode coming up what it looks like when it's stamped out. And here's a lovely, nice, long one to decorate a page or a journal card or tag or collage. So thank you so much, Amanda, for this beautiful, beautiful box. Go check out Your Creative Studio, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys. Big special thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in January. If you would like to become a patron in February, and the link is down below, and that is where you get access to extra videos, all my printables, all my digital kits in my Etsy. There are post tiers, mail tiers, and journal tiers as well. There is a Marco Polo tier and just lots of fun stuff over there. There is also a link to all of my available courses down below in the description box. You can join those anytime for all of my Patreon and courses. They're monthly subscriptions that work just like Netflix or Spotify, and you're charged on the date that you sign up, and you can cancel anytime.